Have you heard of the New Earth timeline? So this is basically a timeline that Earth is going to be doing, well, it's like in process of doing, and basically it's going to be on a higher timeline, which is so exciting. What is happening is basically we are a 3D planet at the minute, meaning there's so much darkness, dark energies, entities that are on our planet at the minute, and dark things happening like wars, child sex trafficking, human trafficking, like all of this stuff is happening, and yeah, it needs to stop. It, you know, it's not nice, everybody is experiencing it, and we all know that. It's just, it needs to stop. There needs to be more peace on the planet, there needs to be more love, and you know, a lot more less hatred. So that's what's happening. Basically the collective is waking up at a massive scale, and that is because we are going into a new Earth. So it's going to be, like I say, from 3D to 5D vibration, and that is going to be like a massive difference to humanity and everybody who needs it. Basically what's happening at the minute is the timeline is gonna split. So some people are supposed to experience 3D Earth for the whole life. That's like supposed to be their sole mission in this life. They're not supposed to wake up and go to 5D Earth. Some people are supposed to wake up and they're supposed to ascend to 5D. It depends on obviously what your soul chose to experience in this lifetime. Every soul is different, and we've got to give respect to each and every soul's and their experience. So some people don't seem to be waking up and want to hear about New Earth. That's fine, because it's just not supposed to be for that individual. But yeah, so basically it's gonna involve a lot of change on our part as well. We need to do so much healing. We all need to do so much healing, because in order for the outside reality to change, we need to change our inner reality and heal. The more that we heal ourselves, our past traumas, childhood trauma, any wounding that still needs done, it will change the world around you. And think if every single person on this earth did that, the amount of change that would be around them, the amount of more happiness that would be around them, because nobody would be getting triggered. It's the wounding and the unhealed wounds that nobody's healing, that's what makes you triggered. If you've got an unhealed wound, then you get annoyed, and you get somebody triggers you, and then you trigger their wounds, and it's just a vicious circle for the whole of humanity. We're all one collective, we share one collective consciousness. So if the majority of the collective consciousness are unawoke and unhealed, that is what's going to be in the outwards timeline. If the majority are healed and woke up and, like, you know, open hearts and like really kind of ascending, then that is going to be what happens to the majority of humanity. Will have like a better sort of collective consciousness. But it is, if you've just like started hearing about this, it is a lot to get to grips with. And if you've got any questions, then definitely type them in the comments. But yeah, it's a good thing to just obviously start planting the seeds for people now. It's nothing to be scared of. Nothing at all is to be scared of. It's like, it's only gonna create good things. Yes, some things might crumble in the process in a few years' time, because in order for things to go in that upwards direction, some things do need to crumble down, but that's only the darkness crumbling so that we can ascend to more of the light. We are light beings. We've just lost our way a bit, but we're being helped by so many people, and this is obviously why the Arcturians and so many other ETs are stepping in to help. This is why I channel them, and the energy healing and things, it's to help with like all of the earth, because they have a part to help in this as well. They want to help us, which is amazing. It's like such an amazing thing to have. And there's just so much going on, and it is so much to be excited about. Like I say, nothing to be frightened of or anything like that, and nothing to even overthink, or you know, anything. This could happen like in a few years, or it could even be like in the span of 10 years or more. But the main thing is that the process is happening, and it is going to happen at some point. And the more that you heal your body and anything that you've been through, the more that you start taking care of your body, having a better diet, having like cleansers of heavy metals and like all stuff like that, the more good that you'll feel, and the more that your vibration will naturally just like change anyway to a higher vibration, and you'll go from the 3D to 5D. And that is just obviously living like a better life anyway, and feeling so much better, being a much happier, healthy like version of yourself. If you're feeling like you need help, I do light language energy healing. That's from the Arcturian Soul. It's channeled from the Arcturian Soul. They basically say whatever you need, and they channel like that session through me, so they could help you let go of anything that you need to, any old traumas and things, in order to let that light in and get rid of those shadows, any shadows that are like holding you back, and help you have a better mindset, and like anything that can help with anything that you need really. And we'll also put light codes in crystals and crystal jewellery as well. We've got so many amazing pieces on the website, so yeah, if you feel called to it, then definitely have a look. Or even if it's just the odd bit of meditation that you're doing every day, or just something that is like helping you, then you know, that's amazing. It's just like it takes those little steps, but those little steps add up and add up, and they become like big things. So yeah, just keep going, and happy healing. And if you are concerned in any way, please don't be. Please, if you want to find out more, then type some questions in the comments.